This is for mathematical methods. It comes out of MAV 2017 exam 2, question 3A through to D. Manufacture a glow Glen. 92% of the light load lasts more than 100 hours. Customers start to complain, claiming that it is not true. Inspectors decide to take a random sample of 500 lights and find 426 of them to last longer than 100 hours. Find the 90% confidence interval. Okay, so x equals n equals, and I'm looking for a 99% confidence interval. So, menu, stats, calc, interval. 1 prop z. Next, confidence interval is 0.99. X is 426. N is 500. And next, and there are my limits. So I want how many 3 decimal places. 0.81109444 through to 0.892956, and that rounds to 0.811, 0.893 to 3 decimal places. If the inspectors took another 200 samples of those 500, how many of the 95% confidence interval would you expect to contain the population proportion? Well, I'd expect 99% of them. So 99% of 200, I'd expect 198 of those samples for their population proportion to be within that range, because that's what 99% confidence interval means. 198% of them. According to the survey results, do customers have a right to complain? Well, only 92% of the lights lasted longer, and from the sample of 200, this was the 99% confidence interval. So yes, they do have a lot to complain about, because this is what the sample provided. 99% were less than 0.893, but they claim 92%, and they were certainly not getting it. So yes, much, much less. And part D, what is the largest sample size could have agreed to so that their claim is within 99% confidence interval? So their claim is 0.92. For their claim to be correct, they want this number here to be 0.92 within the 99% confidence interval. So if this is what p hat is, what I need to do is I need to find, using this formula here, I'll use the top one. So p hat plus z times the square root of p hat 1 minus p hat all over n is equal to 0.92, and I need to solve for n. Given p hat equals 0.852 and z will equal 2.57. So what have I got here? I've got 0.92 equals x. I'm going to have p hat as being my x plus z, I'm following this, times the square root of p hat 1 minus p hat over n, given x equals this, and what I want to do is I want to take all of that and solve for n, which is y. Interactive advanced solve for y. So I need y to be more than 180.92, therefore y equals 181. So you need at least 181 in your sample for your upper limit of your 99% confidence interval to be 0.9.